The government officials here say that the government has been carrying out regular threat assessments since the state of emergency was declared back in July 2016. And officials here say that they have previously tried to lift it as well, but they were advised by the security officials that that could hamper operations against various terrorist organizations. Now they say that after having conducted this cleanup operation against terrorist organizations who they say had infiltrated state institutions like the military, the judiciary, the police, the government feels that it is in a position to lift the state of emergency, which was supposed to end on the 17th of July, but it's going to be lifted before that. And government officials are saying that many of the people who were investigated, those who were found to be clear of any involvement with terrorist organizations, have been reinstated. But at the same time, they say that the government will continue to very closely monitor the whole process, and if needed, new laws could be enacted to deal with terrorist organizations.
And meanwhile, Hasan, Turkey's European allies had often complained about the state of emergency's continuation. So how might its lifting now affect EU-Turkey relations?
That's right. The European Commission had just a couple of months ago criticised Turkey for the state of emergency. Now, Turkey had, of course, dismissed those criticisms. And the position here, officials say, is that Ankara has been consistently pursuing good relations with not just with partners in Europe, but also other countries. And at the same time, they say that it's important that the partners in European countries shun what they call double standards. They're saying that while Turkey is being criticised for some of these moves, some of the partners of Turkey in Europe continue to provide shelter to terrorist organizations like PKK, its members, as well as not cooperating in the extradition of some of those members of FETÖ who are taking shelter in various European countries. Now, furthermore, officials here in Ankara are saying that there seems to be one-way cooperation when it comes to counter-terrorism, when Turkey is providing all the support against Daesh and similar terrorist organizations, but that's not the case. It's not being reciprocated by its European partners when it comes to Turkey's fight against PKK and FETÖ. Now, also officials here are saying that after the victory of Erdogan and his allies, Ankara feels that it has the public support to pursue a more assertive foreign policy that's going to be driven primarily by its national interests.